Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving away my secret formula for selling video games. I have a lot of fun doing it. I sell video games on Amazon, I sell video games on Macari, on eBay. This is a Donkey Kong Atari game that I have listed for sale online. Guys, the sky's the limit with selling video games. Literally, people are making thousands and thousands of dollars doing it. Some people are making less. I make a couple bucks a month selling them. Definitely not getting rich on it, but some people have gotten rich doing it. Look at GameStop. I mean, they're just killing it. Other websites. Um, there's kind of a formula that I like to use. One is sales rank. I use the Amazon sales rank to judge if I'm going to get a video game. You can actually download the Amazon Seller app so you can scan video games at yard sales, at thrift stores, at your neighborhood stores, pawn shops, things like that. With the Amazon Seller app, the closer to zero, the better. So if you scan a video game, the lower the number, the better. That's how you use the Amazon Seller app. So basically, the first thing you want to know is, can I sell this video game? Like I know with Amazon, a lot of the video games are actually gated, which means you need permission to sell that. There's a few different ways you can do it. You can actually go to actual distributors. You can go to websites and actually apply to be a distributor. That's one way you can get invoices for Amazon to actually sell those video games. Another thing you can do is if it's gated on Amazon, you can sell it on eBay or Macari. You don't have to have permission to do that. You just got to be a little bit careful. Of course, you don't want to get your account suspended or anything. Maybe a little bit of research would be warranted. But guys, PS3 games are still selling. Actually, I woke up this morning and I sold. Let's see here. I sold this lot this morning on eBay. These two video games together. One was a PS3 Everybody Dance, and then the other one was this baseball game. What I did to sell them on eBay, guys, was I lotted them together. Um, these games, I actually believe I picked these up at the dollar store, like a local dollar store. So I'm definitely going to make a couple dollars off these two games. Sold them as a lot. I think I sold them for like $15 shipped. So I'll still make a couple bucks because I only got a buck 25 per game. So this is an example how you can make slow progress on your video game sales. So the first thing, obviously, when you're out in the field is you want to scan the game to see if that sales rank is close to zero. Again, you can use the Amazon Seller app for that. The second thing you want to know is, can I sell it on the website platform? So with Amazon, you might be gated. You're going to have to maybe get those invoices from third parties. Some video games you're not going to be gated on, so you'll be able to sell the video game. And then the third thing, guys, is just competitive sales price. If you guys have a competitive sales price, you can make the sale. Um, Refuse to do the race to the bottom crap. If there's a bottom seller, let's say he's selling the video game for $14. Don't go below that $14. You can actually match the lowest price. That's how you avoid the race to the bottom because, even if you both are at $14, one of you will sell. It's going to take turns on the buy box on Amazon. So one of you will sell. So it's either going to be him first or you first. But you want to refuse to participate in that race to the bottom because no one will make money at that point. Um, let's see here. I wanted to show off a quick lot I actually got on the way to work last night. This is a Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I got that on the way to work yesterday. I have that listed on Amazon. This Mario game, Wii. That's a fast flip. This is going to be a bolo for you guys. It's a fast flip on Amazon. Super Mario from Wii is a very fast flip. Let's see here. Mario Strikers Charged. Picked that up before work yesterday. That's got a good sales rank. Got to sell that. This was all on the way to work yesterday, guys. I actually stopped at a thrift store 10 minutes before I punched into my other job. Let's see here. Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's going to be a bolo. That's going to be a fast flip for me. And then again, guys, I'm always on the lookout for vintage like Atari games. If you see a cartridge that looks like this is going to be Atari. Then I look for really other cool games too, guys. Basically, you're just looking for that low sales rank with the Amazon Seller app. Sims 4. I actually sourced these Sim 4 games from Walmart.com. I think I paid like $5 a copy for these. If I wait till at least Christmas, I guarantee I can at least double my money on these Sim 4 games. I literally only paid $5 on Walmart.com. I sourced some of these from Walmart.com. So that's another thing you guys can do is you can source some of these video games to sell on Amazon, to sell on eBay, to sell on Mercari. You can actually source them from real websites like Walmart.com, GameStop.com. All you have to do is look for those deals and see if the margin is there. You can actually use the Amazon Seller app to, if it doesn't have a UPC code, you can actually scan the video game with the Amazon Seller app using the picture, and it will actually bring up the game. Another thing you guys want to look for is really trending things like SpongeBob. This game right here, Kart Racers, I've sold a copy of that this month on Amazon. So that can be a bolo. This is a good game to try to sell. It sells pretty quick. Kart Racers for PS4. So I look for PS4 games a lot. I'm looking for modern games. Guys, honestly, the newer the game, the quicker it's going to sell. If it's an Xbox One game, it's going to flip fast. You want to look for those newer game systems. Of course, Atari. These games are in demand. Nintendo games are highly in demand, and the Nintendo games are actually worth quite a bit of money. So, guys, that's kind of like the 3 easy steps would be finding out the sales rank. Is it close to 0? And then the second thing, am I allowed to sell this on the website? With Amazon, you're going to be gated in a lot of video games, but a lot you won't be gated. I like to sell Wii games. I'm ungated for that. I love that. Guys, if you like these videos, please subscribe. Please share this video with a fellow thrifter. I'm going to have a Helium 10 discount code in the description so you can get half off at helium10.com for anyone that sells online. You need those golden keywords, and you can use programs like Helium 10 to do it. I'm going to have a half off discount code, or half off or less. It really depends on month to month with Helium 10 what the discount is. But I am going to have a discount code in the description for Helium 10. If you guys like this video, please like it. Please share it with a fellow friend. But guys, sourcing, go online, check Walmart.com, check GameStop.com. Check your local thrift stores. Check your pawn shops. You can scan video games right in the field, guys. Anyway, guys, I like to give away these secrets. I've been crushing it this week. I sold the VCR for $170 this week. I sold that PS3 bundle. I just showed you the 2 games. So you can bundle video games. One thing the experts recommend when you actually trying to source video games from eBay is to look for those new listings. Buy it now. They say they have better luck with buy it now. So, you go to eBay, you click, buy it now, and then click newly listed, and then see what comes up. See if anything might be a good deal. Don't pull the trigger on something unless you really read the description. Sometimes it'll say new in the title, but then you look at the description, it says refurbished. That actually happened to me with these games. I ordered 5 of them because the seller had new in the description. And it turns out all these games were refurbished, so I was only able to sell them as used condition. So guys, make sure you're honest about the condition so you don't get any bad feedback. Make sure you declare any damages on the games. As a general rule, guys, I check every game that I sell. If it has scratches on it, I just disregard it. I actually found a valuable game yesterday for Wii. It was like a Metroid game or something. I think it was worth like $30 or $40 on Amazon, but I looked at the disc and it was scratched. And I don't have a disc cleaner. So what did I do? I discarded the game. I didn't buy it. I don't buy anything or sell anything that I would myself not be happy with. I mean, if I opened up that disc and saw that scratch across the thing, and let's say I paid $20 for the game, I'd be kind of upset. I'd probably file a return. So that's why I just left the game behind, guys. I don't mess around with the quality of my products. I'm looking for high quality products. So guys, go over to GameStop.com, check out their games, see if it's anything you can source. Check out Walmart.com, see if it's anything you can source. Go to your local thrift stores, see if it's anything you can source these games. One pro tip, guys, is for the summer. Look at those yard sales. You're going to find tons of video games at yard sales. You can scan them right in the field with the Amazon Seller app. Guys, the sky's the limit. I don't mind giving away my bolos and my success. I'm 40 years old now. I mean, in 20 years, I'll be 60. I'm really realistically half dead already, or half alive. Anyway, guys, I think it's about time that I get my coffee. Don't forget about my half off discount code for Helium 10 or less. It'll be half off or less for a discount code because Helium 10 is actually really cool. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video on how to sell video games and how to look them up in the field, how to crush it. Another bolo for you guys is look for those Sony items, Sony VCRs, Sony combos. Those are all going to flip fast. Make sure you have the remote with the VCRs, or you can order the remote on eBay or Amazon. Try to get the remote with those VCR combos. But anything Sony, guys, that's going to be a bolo for today. Anything Sony. Look for those PS4 games. Look for the Xbox games. Look for the newer video games because that's what people are looking for. Don't forget about the old school games, guys. Donkey Kong, baby. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, guys, hope you have a great day. My name is Steve. Keep crushing it out there in the free world. The reason why I don't mind giving away my selling tips is because your average Joe Blow today is pretty lazy. So I know the only people that are going to actually take my information are go-getters like myself. I want you guys to make money. This is how I learned how to sell online. I mean, back in 2016, I got in a lot of trouble with a friend, and I spent a year studying Amazon. And that's how I was able to crush it on Amazon, guys. Sell tons of electronics on Amazon, a lot of video games. I want to give away my secrets so you guys can make a side hustle like myself. Like this video, share it with a friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.